To Angela, but I call her Yee. Way up.
Yo, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here. Jasmine Brand is in the building.
I'm my own brand.
And when I say we're here, we are in the sunny studios in Atlanta.
Yes.
In Atlanta, Georgia, getting ready for Jingle Ball tonight.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so excited. I'm excited.
I believe you.
Yeah, we're hosting a suite for Camille Rose.
Ooh.
So, you know, I love that hair care brand. I've been using them for a long time, too.
I know. I see it in your bathroom all the time.
Yes, indeed.
Mm-hmm.
But we're going to have some fun today. Actually, we flew in last night.
And yes, we did.
Went to go eat at Knife. Shout out to WUWY for the invite
Mm-hmm.
and for the hookah.
Lots of hookah, lots of food, lots of drinks.
Lots of Mediterranean food.
Mm-hmm.
But now here we are getting ready for the holidays because we are officially, how many days from Christmas? 6.
Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness.
6 days.
That's
from
concerning.
Christmas.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness. All right. Well, let's start the show off with some love and with some positivity. Let's shine a light. 800-292-5150. Call us up. Let us know who you would like to shine a light on. We're going to tell you who we want to shine a light on. Let's have some fun today. We in the A, and we have windows in the studio, and the sun is shining on us. It's way up.
I'ma shine.
Turn your lights on, y'all.
Turn your lights on.
Spreading love to those who are doing greatness.
Shine a light on them. Shine a light on them.
It's time to shine a light on them.
All right, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here. My girl Jasmine Brand is here in Atlanta.
I'm my own brand. Yes.
I like this studio.
I do too.
All right, and today we got to shine a light on somebody whose dreams have been coming true.
Ooh, who would that be, Angela?
As of late, he recently DJ'd for Gayle King's birthday party.
Wow.
Got a little bonus from Oprah
Wow.
that she personally slid to him. And now he has joined the Union DJs DJ squad. Shout out to DJ Nick Navy Seale.
Thank you.
Yes. Now, they did spell his name wrong on the announcement.
I mean, you know.
Yeah, but you know, he has an extra E at the end of Seale.
Okay.
But I love to see people grinding, get into it, you know, price going up. You know what it is.
Uh-oh.
Not for us, though. If we need any favors,
We good?
we still got the old price.
Okay.
But he also runs the boards.
On your show.
And we allow him to call himself a producer. And now he is a union DJ.
Angela. Congratulations, Navy.
Nick Navy Seale, congratulations. What a way to close out the year.
Yeah.
You've
That's
been
a big
doing,
deal.
Yeah, he's been doing big things. All right. Well, now who do you guys want to spread some love to? Who do you want to shine a light on? What's up, Mello? Who you want to shine a light on?
I want to shine a light on 2 black brothers who are killing the game. And if you need some last-minute Christmas shopping, go to these people. Now, the first one is, he goes by the name Malik Dupree. He has a store out in Soho. The illest glasses you will ever put on your face. And then another one is my guy, Touch Money Clothing. He just designed the most ill dress for my girl for Christmas. Like, he does everything. He's like your fairy godmother. Tell him what you want. He's going to make it happen.
All right.
In full effect. And like I said, shine a light on Yeezy, because your imprint you put on the black community and black women, how you always uplifting us, like, you are the breath of fresh air the world needs right now. And I
Well,
appreciate
thank you. Why you said us like you a black woman, too? He said you always uplifting us.
I'm comfortable with who I am.
You my guy, Mello. Thank you for calling. I appreciate you.
Always. I'm about to stop at Kofi Uplift people on my way back. You know the vibe.
All right. I know the vibes. Thank you.
Anytime.
All right, well, that was Shine a Light, 800-292-5150. If you couldn't get through, you could leave a message and shine a light for last word. And when we come back, we have your Yee Tea. And since we're in the A, let's set it off with Lil Baby. He was on the Safe Place podcast. And we'll tell you what he had to say about his new ventures that he's launching. But, he's got a lot to say. I feel like he hasn't done a lot of interviews lately.
He hasn't, yeah.
It's way up.
Say it's truth in the room.
From industry shade to all the gossip,
Talk to me.
Angela's spilling that Yee tea.
Talk to him.
All right, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here. Jasmine Brand is here with me in Atlanta.
I'm my own brand.
And like we said, since we in Atlanta, let's kick it off with some Lil Baby news.
Okay.
Now, he was recently on a Safe Place podcast with his guy, Lil Yachty. And he talked about a lot of different things. For an example, he talked about planning on dropping 2 albums in 2025. He's going to put out Wham and Dominique. Wham is coming out, I believe, January 3rd, my birthday.
Okay.
He also talked about ending 4PF and starting Glass Window Entertainment.
Wait, what does 4PF stand for?
That's 4 Pockets Full.
Okay, all right.
And another thing that he talked about was the fact that he does not work with snitches. Here's what he said.
Like, you don't say, oh man, even though you did that, I can still rap with you. Because it boils down to what we rapping about. We can't rap about that and you did that. You know what I'm saying? If I was making Christmas music, I might not give a damn what you did. But talking about what we talking about, doing what we doing, hey, now.
Right. It's a different...
Even on that, like, I don't even speak on...
Okay.
All right. He said he would never out an artist for being a snitch. But he also says that lyrics have gotten certain artists in trouble. And so you should not brag about the crimes you've committed in songs. And that kind of messes things up.
Agreed.
I mean,
we see that happening. Yeah.
All right. Now, another thing that he discussed was the fact that he was at Young Thug's house before Young Thug got locked up 2 hours before. Here's what he said.
I could have been with him. You know, I was at his house the same day. Thank God I just have to leave 2 hours early.
That's crazy.
That don't your head up more than anything. Like, damn, I got to see bro go through it. Like, damn, that really could have been me.
Yeah.
Had to change their whole life around.
And even more, that's just someone you're extremely close to.
You get what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, that has to be scary. You know, you just left and then probably everybody's blowing your phone up.
Right. Thinking
like,
you were there too.
Yeah. Guess what just happened? And you like, and they probably knew he was there.
Yeah.
Because let's be clear, before they come, I'm sure they were checking to see.
Following you for a minute.
What was going down.
Yeah.
He also talked about not wanting his children online, even though their moms post them all the time. He said if it was up to him, he wouldn't put his kids on the internet. And he talked about people talking about his parenting and things like that. And then he discussed that Michael Rubin picture with Kyle Kuzma and Michael Rubin, and you know, he just didn't like the memes about his friendship with James Harden, his friendship with Michael Rubin. He said those memes bother him. Here's what he said.
I'm dapping Kuzman up, and Mike's happy to see me. He run up on me, telling his ass, Mike, I'll slam your ass on your neck. But we play like that. They white, so they don't really understand how I understand. Like, even when the picture came out before it went viral, I told them, like, Mike, I can't have pictures like that. But I literally, when that picture came out, I literally made Mike Rubin go to his security camera, go to the footage and get the whole time. But I just never, like, I ain't even gonna post that on the internet.
But if he did all that, how come we still seeing the pictures?
Well, the pictures are there, but he's saying he wanted people to see what happened before, so you could see it was only like a couple of seconds.
Gotcha.
Because when you see a picture, it looked like they was hugging for mad long. You don't know how long it was going on.
Hugging somebody from the back is intimate, and that's what it looks like.
But like he was saying, you know, he's basically saying white boys play like that. Like they come up, they run up behind you.
Yeah, they're a little different sometimes.
It is funny that guys could do that to each other. Now imagine you with your man and some guy comes up and hugs you.
They had him in a sandwich in one photo. He was like in the middle.
Jasmine, you're making it worse.
All right.
But he's saying, you know, he was bothered by that. But I also agree with what he said. He got the footage, but he never put it out because the more you bring that up, the more people are going to have jokes and, you know, have things to say. So just let it go.
Yeah.
Right? I feel like people kind of did stop talking about that.
It doesn't help when he talks about it again because now I'm staring.
He also has his own weed line called Wham. And so that's finally available. Official Wham is finally available to ship to your door nationwide.
Oh.
So there's going to be drops every other week. There's certain people when they have weed lines, you're like, their weed line is probably good.
I think he's one of them, right?
Yeah.
He seemed like he would have some good weeks.
Because I don't like when people who don't smoke really or like they start their own. You're like, you don't even smoke. You're not even known for that.
Like, no, J-Lo, I'm not going to smoke your strain.
And then she doesn't really drink. She's, yeah, like if some people put out their own line of alcohol, you're like, you don't even drink.
Would you put out a line if you know, the opportunity presented itself?
You know, people have been asking me about that. I don't drink much. Psych. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, but I think it would make sense.
You should do a little edible joint.
All right. Well, yes, I should. All right. Well, I've been doing that since before it was popular. All right. Well, that is your Yeetie. And when we come back, we have what are we doing when we come back? About last night?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, about last night. And we have a caller.
We're in Atlanta. We don't know what's going on. We're not in New York. But yes, when we come back, we have About Last Night, where we discuss what we did here in Atlanta last night. It's way up.
So, about last night. Here's how it went down.
All right, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here with my girl, Jasmine Brand.
Yes,
we are
here.
getting ready for Jingle Ball in Atlanta. I'm so excited because you know what it is? It's holiday time. It's nice to have concerts around this time.
I'm super excited, Ange. I'm not going to lie.
And Jingle Ball is going to be Gunna, who we just talked about.
Okay. Glorilla
is going to be there. Sexy Red. And both of them are on the cover of the new XXL magazine.
Which is really cute, by the way.
I love to see the two of them together.
Yeah.
T.I., T-Pain, Saweetie, The Kid Laroi, Khalid, and Tinashe. So
I like Tinashe too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're gonna have a time, y'all.
Who you most excited
And I
to
love
see?
all the ladies. You know I love Glorilla and Sexy Red.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, me too.
I can't lie. But last night we actually flew into Atlanta, and I want to say I met a legend last night.
You did?
Somebody who I've never met in person before. Shame on me. Ricky Smiley.
Yeah.
Yes, we were checking into the hotel, and he was there. I love when people are like, because I look at him like Ricky Smiley's been doing this way longer than me.
But he was very excited to meet you.
He's a household name.
Yes.
You know, so that was dope. So shout out to Ricky Smiley, who I had an opportunity to meet and chat it up. It was so dope. He said, anything you need, hit me up. So I'm hitting up now. No?
And I bumped into the actress and singer Amber Riley, the Glee. You remember the Glee actress?
Yes.
I bumped into her on the elevator. She's super sweet always.
I'm starting to feel like Atlanta's like the lit place.
Yes.
Well, we knew that.
Well, yeah. It's like
it's been the lit place.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we had a good time out here. We're getting ready for the concert. We had like a little pre-party last night. We went out to eat at this Mediterranean restaurant called Knife. So
the food was really good.
The food was good. The drinks were good.
Yep.
It was a vibe.
It was.
And you were ready to start doing some shots now. I said, slow down.
Angela's being responsible.
I'm being responsible.
Yep.
We got to work tonight. We got a long day ahead of us.
Okay.
And you know we got to go to Toast on Lennox.
Oh, yes. I cannot
You
wait.
know we got to go have some food at Toast on Lennox. So
All right.
we will be doing that before the concert. All right. Well, that was about last night. Now, when we come back, it is the holidays. I told you Christmas is only 6 days away.
Oh, that makes me nervous, Angela.
We were all in the room talking about what we've done, have we taken care of all of our shopping. Well, we want to hear from you guys about some great last minute gifts to get the loved ones in your life. And even like, look, Jasmine and I have a thing. We don't share Christmas gifts.
We do not. Yeah, we don't buy each other Christmas gifts.
Right. And
Birthdays,
so,
yes. No Christmas
But you
gifts.
know what's the worst? If you tell somebody, let's not exchange gifts, and they still get you one.
Oh, I know.
But let's talk about it. What are some last minute great gift ideas? 800-292-5150. Call us up. I have some for you guys too. Some unique ideas. All right. 800-292-5150. Last minute Christmas presents. It's way up.
This is Way Up with Angela Yee.
Let's go. Yeah.
You are a media maven, right?
Ooh, you never know what Angie's gonna say.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here. Jasmine Brand is here.
Yes, I'm here.
I have to admit, I haven't done a lick of Christmas shopping yet.
Oh, me neither.
So right now, we're talking about last minute Christmas gifts. What are the things that you need to be doing? 800-292-5150. Jasmine, what's your plan? You have your daughter. You got to get her some stuff.
I don't know what I'm going to get her, but she doesn't really care because she's only 3. I'll figure out something, and I have to get my 2 nannies and my mom something. I have not started, but I'm going to start today.
I sent you something that I was like, I should get this for Jasmine's daughter, and you thought it was too much.
It's a little your gift's a little pricey for a 3-year-old. I'm not gonna lie. She can't appreciate it yet, so she'll wait. She can wait till she's like 10.
Gosh. Anyway, so I do want to say at this point now, don't order things online. I know I said this earlier, but it might not get there in time, and you will be so mad.
Yes.
They'll say yeah, and then they'll be like, oh, delayed. Oh, this hasn't made it yet. Also, be careful of online scams.
Yep.
But this is what I like to do. Look online and order stuff that you could pick up.
That's
so
a
that
great
way, when
idea,
you get there, all you got to do is go and pick it up. You know it's in stock. They send you a notification like, come pick it up now. I highly recommend doing things like that.
How do you feel about gift cards for
I
gifts?
mean,
No? Okay, all right.
You know, it's a lot of effort, and for the person that uses the gift card. I like a gift card,
Same.
and it depends on to where it's to. I think if you know somebody needs, like, they just moved, maybe they need things for their home or things like
Right.
that, get them a Target gift card. You know, get them Amazon gift cards,
Yeah.
and that way they can buy the things that they need because they'll appreciate that. But if it's somebody that you're really close to, I think a present is nice.
More effort. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. All right.
All right, well, we want to hear yours. 800-292-5150. What are some great last-minute gift ideas? Monique, what are you thinking?
So any type of gift set, like matching hat and scarf glove kind of combo, or like the Bath and Body Works, like bath bomb and the lotion and all of that.
You know what? I love bath bombs.
Also, that's a reasonably priced gift too. Your suggestions are not crazy expensive.
All right, well, thank you for calling. There's a lot of sales right now, too, and I do want to stress, go online and get them coupons, y'all. There's a lot of things you can be doing.
Have a good day.
You too. Hey, Erica.
Hello. Oh, good morning, darling. How are you?
Good morning, darling. What are some good last-minute Christmas gifts?
So, technically, my husband and I aren't supposed to be exchanging, but we are new to Georgia from Tennessee.
Okay.
So, I decided to get us tickets to the Falcons game.
Oh, now that's going to be a time.
That's a great gift.
Yes. We've never been to the stadium, so I'm excited.
Wow. That's going to be so
You should try
fun.
to contact them to put something on the Jumbotron, like,
Angela.
welcome to Atlanta. No, I'm just saying this. It's not the hardest thing to, if you try to like reach out, sometimes they'll do that. Hey, let me tell you something. Experience gifts are A1. They always tell people like, if you can give somebody an experience that they'll remember forever and have forever, those are better than anything.
It's going to be a great memory too.
All right. Well, you a winner.
Boom. Yes.
All right. Thank you. Have fun.
Thank you.
That's a great gift.
All right. Well, thank you guys for calling. You can still leave a message. 800-292-5150. We're talking last minute gifts. We all need some help with that. And when we come back, we have your Yeetie. Let's talk about Karen from Real Housewives of Potomac. They have released all of these different video footage of when she got arrested for DUI.
Sheesh.
And we have some of that for y'all. So get ready for this. We love you, Karen.
We do.
All right. It's way up.
Let's get it. Oh, yeah. Angela's spilling that Yeetie. Come and get the tea.
All right, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here with my girl, Jasmine Brand.
Yes. I'm not just any brand. I'm my own brand. Hey.
Let's get into this Yeetie. So, Karen Huger from Real Housewives of Potomac has been found guilty of DUI as well as other crimes. She was convicted on 7 of 8 charges that prosecutors brought against her, including DUI.
That's serious, yeah.
And this is something they've been using as a storyline on Real Housewives of Potomac.
Valid.
But she has not been able to really speak on it. So when they bring it up, she's always like, I can't talk about it. You know, I can't talk about it. And she does get very defensive over it. And now this footage has leaked. And I can see why this is so embarrassing. She did dodge a conviction on a reckless driving charge, but she's facing up to 2 years in prison when she gets sentenced on January 29th. Her attorney told TMZ, although we are disappointed in the jury's verdict, we of course respect their decision and appreciate their time hearing our case. We continue to reserve Mrs. Huger's right to an appeal and intend to fully pursue justice on her behalf. So this is all when she was driving her car in Potomac on March 19th. She struck a median and a crosswalk sign and then collided with a parking sign. Fortunately, nobody was injured.
Yeah, and that's the most, it's entertaining, the footage, to watch her, post allegedly being drunk, but it's not funny that someone could have got hurt. So thankfully, no one got hurt.
This is a real wake-up call. Here is what it sounded like when she was trying to describe what happened. And this is after they already had her and sat her down for questioning.
I will rise up. I am who I am. I don't give a you want guys like people?
It has nothing to do with any of that.
Yeah, it does. It has everything. So what's your point?
It has zero to do with that. I don't
so,
have to make
I'm sorry.
This happens.
All right, it's not you. I'm extremely intelligent. I am Thomas Jefferson's concubine.
The computer's going to continue reading that file. All I need you to do is listen.
What? No, what you need to do is tell me what you want.
All I need you to do is listen. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Thomas Jefferson's concubine. The fact that you did a deep dive, Jasmine, into who his concubine really was.
Yeah, so Thomas Jefferson's enslaved woman, Sally Hemings, is referred to as his concubine. There's allegations that, Jefferson and Sally Hemings had actual children together, but that was
definitely heard that.
Yeah, that was who. She was a black woman. So maybe the Grand Dame is related to Sally Hemings. Yeah.
Or maybe in a past life.
Yeah, you never know.
But she did issue a statement at the time of the crash to TMZ where she said she was driving in an emotional state after having dinner with a friend and discussing her beloved deceased mother. And she said the conversation left her crying while trying to drive home.
Okay. Can I just say something? You know how lit you have to be to leave, go. They bring you in there. They bring you into the room, and you still are like talking crazy. You had to be really plastered.
I want to say
I've definitely been there.
I just do want to reiterate, glad that she's not hurt.
Yes.
Glad that nobody else was injured. That's all I want to say. But let this be a real wake-up call.
Yeah.
And I'm saying that because when I was way younger, I was involved in an accident where it was drinking.
Oh, wow.
And that made me be like, never, ever, let me witness something like that. Or myself, like, if I've had a drink, I'm not driving.
You can't drive. The end.
All right. Now, Black has revealed what it's like to work with J. Cole in the future. He has a new documentary, East Atlanta Fairy Tale, and he is, for real, having an amazing life. But he's so talented. I love Black.
I know
as
you
an
do.
artist.
Yeah, I know you do.
All right. Well, here's what he said.
I played it for him, and almost kind of like one of those like side eye moments where it's just like I'm gonna press play and I'm gonna kind of like look to the right a little bit and just check you and see if you're nodding your head, if you're feeling it. He for sure was just like, yo, send me that. And once he said send me that, I was just like, oh, it's on, bro. These are just moments that sometimes I be thinking about, like, it just can't be real.
Okay.
I can't even imagine. Have you had those surreal moments where you're like, I can't believe this is happening?
Yes. Not like
have
him,
them all
but
the time.
I know you do, Angela.
Sometimes I reflect and I'm like, I can't believe I did X, Y, and Z or that this happened.
God is good.
Won't he do it? All the time. Gotta do it. All right. Well, that is your Yeetie. When we come back, we have Under the Radar. These are the stories that are not necessarily in the headlines. They're flying under the radar, but you need to know about them. One of them I just posted about, and I'm so excited. It's personal, y'all.
Okay.
It's way up.
News. I got news. This is the news that relates to you. These stories are flying under the radar.
All right. It's way up with Angela Yee. I'm here. Jasmine Brand is with me.
I'm not just any brand. I'm my own brand.
The gang's back together again.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get into some of these under the radar stories. Now, I want to give you guys, we always talk about traveling. Where can you go? Where can you go that everybody is not going?
Okay.
Of course, we love USVI, U.S. Virgin Islands. We had a time in St. Thomas.
Yes, we did.
And St. John. But now they're talking about other places that are experiencing a remarkable resurgence.
Okay.
And according to Travel and Tour World, Montserrat, Dominica, Saba, where I've never been, St. Kitts, St. Vincent, Grenada, Anguilla, Bonaire, Bermuda, and St. Martin are driving a lot of that growth. And Montserrat, I want to say this because a lot of people have never heard of it.
Right.
It's where my mom is from. And so, I used to go there every year before the pandemic, but I love to see that their tourism is growing. They call it the Emerald Isle of the Caribbean.
What's your favorite part about Montserrat?
Now I would have to say it's Little Bay because that wasn't there when I was growing up, but it's like right on the water.
Okay.
And they have all these cute restaurants and bars, and it's really nice. Some of the places, like, you have to call ahead and tell them we're coming so that they'll actually open the restaurant and be there. And it's so hospitable.
Yeah.
I also hung out at this bar all day one day that used to be a cell phone store, and it still has like the cell phone sign
cute.
outside.
Okay.
But it's just nice. It's a beautiful place to be. So shout out to everybody from the Emerald Isle of the Caribbean. I'm going to go back out there soon. But they call it there's also the buried city of Plymouth. That's where my grandfather lived. The volcano eruptions actually buried that part of the island. So they call that the exclusion zone. You can't travel there.
Okay.
And it's all ashes, but you have to have somebody like come and take you on a tour. And they leave the car running facing away from the volcano in case something happens.
Have you been? Have you visited?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and then you can take a helicopter ride. I mean, it really is amazing.
Wow.
To go and see. So I just want to put that out there. I told y'all that was personal, but it is nice to explore places that everybody doesn't know. But tourism has actually doubled there most recently. So
that's great.
And then last thing I want to say, bird flu. A patient has been hospitalized with a severe case of bird flu in Louisiana. This is the first instance of severe illness linked to the virus in the United States. It was confirmed by the CDC on Friday, December 13th. They said since April, there have been a total of 61 reported human cases of bird flu. But this is a very severe case where somebody was hospitalized. So just putting that out there.
I'm a little nervous about this, Angela. I'm not going to lie.
You know, it always starts off like that.
I know.
One person. All right, well, that is your Under the Radar. Now, you know, we got the Way Up mix at the top of the hour. Plus, we are in Atlanta. We're out here for Jingle Ball. So, yes, a lot of fun things are going to be happening, but I'm excited to see Glorilla, to see Sexy Red, to see Khalid, to see all of the performers, T.I., yes, Tinashe. It's going to be a good time. All right, it's Way Up mix on the way.
Just like to talk like they Angela Yee, like they Angela Yee.
Man, she's spilling it all. This is Yee T. Way Up.
It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here. Jasmine Brand is here.
I'm not just any brand. I'm my own brand.
I know you are. Let's get into some Yee Tea. So let's start off with some amazing news.
Okay.
And she's going to be performing tonight at Jingle Ball in Atlanta. Glorilla donated $25,000 to Melrose High School, her alma mater.
Nice.
The students thought they were going to a pep rally to celebrate their football team's second place finish. And she said she hasn't been there since she graduated in 2017. And she gave them this big old check, $25,000.
I love that.
Yes, that is so cute.
Yeah.
They're also renaming the school's library the Gloria H. Woods Media Center.
Okay.
I
love that.
So cute.
Yeah.
All right, now let's talk about Trinity Rodman. That's Dennis Rodman's daughter. She is a soccer star. She's an Olympian. And she was on Call Her Daddy. And she talked about how she just does not have a great relationship with her father, Dennis Rodman. Here's what she said.
We tried to live with him, but he's having parties 24/7. He's bringing random in. He loves the spotlight. He loves the cameras. He loves bringing his children on stage and being like, oh, these are my kids. I lost hope in ever getting him back. I answer the phone now for my conscience, to be like, he needed to hear my voice before anything happens. Like, that's why I answer the phone, not for me. He's not a dad. Maybe by blood, but nothing else.
She also said her dad would refuse to give her mother any money to help them and was controlling when he did grant access to his money. And she said he would take us shopping, get us phones, do this, do that. And, you know, he said they just wanted money to go get in and out after school, but he wouldn't give them money for that. And then she said that she lived with her mom in a Ford Expedition for a bit and gave up on living with her father because of those parties. And then she said he wanted to be known as a father, and showed up at one of her soccer games unannounced in her first season in 2021. And she said she saw and heard him in the crowd, having not seen or heard from him in months, and started crying on the field.
Oh, no.
I know, right? Isn't that crazy?
It's a lot, yeah.
Well, he has, by the way, since responded. He said, sorry, I wasn't the dad you wanted me to be, but either way, I still tried, and I still try and never will stop. I will keep trying even when you're being told as an adult not to respond to my phone calls. I will try even when it's difficult and if it takes a long time. I'm always here and tell you all the time, rather it's your voice or voicemail, how proud I am. Okay. And then he said, I watch you play all the time. I actually flew in to watch you play and was told not to show up because of who I was with instead, and me just wanting to support you. So I watched you from my hotel balcony just to make everybody happy. I love all my kids.
Okay. All right. I'm okay. That wasn't the best response to me, but okay.
All right. Well,
Sorry.
you know, it seems like at certain times too, he's just trying to like right his wrongs.
Yeah.
As a parent, and he should just keep on doing what he needs to do and keep on trying. But he can't hold it against her if she's not receptive.
Not at all.
You know, to that. Now it's more on him.
Yep.
All right, and happy anniversary to Kirk and Rashida. 25 years together.
That is a huge accomplishment.
You know, just recently he had posted on his social media, wow, Rashida, 25 years of marriage is approaching. Plus, being in the entertainment business, I love you so much. The real ones know what's up.
Aww.
I remember all the naysayers, all the doubters. Everybody said we wouldn't make it. Now, look at us.
Okay.
And here's what they posted today for their actual anniversary.
Do you have something you want to say to me?
Happy anniversary. 25 years.
25 years on the happy anniversary, my love.
Can I just say, Angela, I do appreciate that they show all parts, the good and bad of their marriage. Not just they don't fake like everything's good. So I like that.
Everybody be like, wouldn't be me, couldn't be me. You know, people say that.
Yeah.
But we all know people who have stayed through some really difficult and stressful times, and you know,
and we just don't know about it because it's not on TV.
Listen, I'm not here to judge nobody's relationship ever.
Hey, don't have a baby on me.
Non-traditional.
I'm out of here. You can do a lot of things to me. You have a baby on me. I can't take it.
What if you had a baby on someone?
Listen.
All right. Well, that is your Yee. And when we come back, we have Ask Yee. 800-292-5150 is the number. Call us up. Any question that you have, we're here to help. That's 800-292-5150. Call us up. Ask Yee is next.
Whether it's relationship or career advice, Angela's dropping facts.
You should know.
This is Ask Yee.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here. My girl Jasmine Brand is here.
Yes.
And it's time for Ask Yee. 800-292-5150. Any question that you want to ask us, we can definitely help you out. We done it all, seen it all, heard it all. We have Ashanti on the line. What's up, Ashanti?
Hi.
Hi. What's your question?
What are you supposed to do if your spouse is still supporting their ex financially, physically, emotionally, and
what do you mean by physically?
What do you mean by emotionally too? Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to explain this to you. My ex contacted me and told me that their homeboy passed away and he wanted me to attend the funeral with him. But I told him that I couldn't because I was in a relationship. So turns around, my spouse's ex-grandfather passed away that same week. And she went to her house and supported her. She went to the house. She went to the funeral. She went places with her. They went out to eat. She's still paying the phone bill. Like, she's still supporting me.
When you ask her why, what's her explanation?
She was here first.
Oh,
well, then why isn't she just with her if she want to do all that? It sounds like they're in a relationship.
That's what I said, too. And she was like, I don't want to be with her. She's nothing that I want. She was like, I want you.
How long have you and your spouse been together? Married or whatever?
A year.
Okay.
Now, what are the ties with this other woman? Like, do they have any like kids together? Like what
they have a set of twins.
Oh.
Okay, so
that's different.
So that does make it a little different when there's kids involved, right? But there's also got to be certain boundaries, and maybe that's what y'all need to discuss. Who do the kids live with?
Her.
Okay.
Oh, the kids live with her, not with her.
Yeah. So right, that's what I'm saying. They live with her and not the ex. So why should the ex be in the picture?
Oh, so the kids live with y'all.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's different.
Yeah,
now.
so
Okay.
I don't know why she would be financially supporting this person. Do you think she still has feelings for her? Because that's what it seems like. That's the main thing.
I mean, when they have conversations, the whole conversation, it goes left every time. So I don't think that there's any feelings involved.
So maybe this support financially is to kind of keep the peace. So that
Okay,
they're not
now that I
arguing.
can understand.
But I also feel like the ex is taking advantage. And maybe the best thing to do for you guys is A, get some outside help, or B, you guys got to sit down and you need to just list everything. Like, this is what you did. Let's take a look at the finances. Let's see how much money you've given her. Do you not think that this is excessive? And let's talk about setting some boundaries.
Okay.
Because sometimes people
I'll
need
try
to
that.
see things in black and white, and it's hard for you to take the emotion out of it, but maybe you need to have that conversation in a space when y'all are not arguing, not in the middle, but let's just sit down, let's look at this. And a lot of times it's how you say it, like, it bothers me when this happened, or it hurts my feelings, instead of being mad.
Yes, ma'am, I understand.
Okay.
Good luck.
Well, good luck. I hope y'all work it out. And I'm glad that at least you don't feel like she has these feelings or emotions for the other person. But you have to figure out, where is this coming from? Why does she feel like she has to be, like, that's not her dependent. That's not her child.
Yeah, that's what she treats her like.
Right.
And it's not helping your relationship, and it's not helping this person grow up.
True. That is very true. Well, my mom says hi, and she listens to you every morning.
Hey, Mom.
They said hi.
All right. Well,
right,
good luck.
I have a great day.
Good luck, Ashanti. I hope y'all work through it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was Ask Yee, 800-292-5150. If you couldn't get through, leave a message. We'll answer your question that way. And when we come back, man, this person is a legend at iHeart. Miss Anita, a.k.a. Mama. She was our receptionist for 18 years. But everybody would come in the building and take a picture with her. Everyone loved her. On her last day, she went viral with Will Smith.
Oh.
All right. And she now has a book coming out next week, but we got to talk to her about it. You guys are going to love this. Let's document our hip hop knowledge and history in Hip Hop Time Capsule. We'll talk to Miss Anita when we come back. It's Way Up.
It's what y'all been waiting for.
You're tapped in to Way Up with Angela Yee.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. And when I say special guest, this might be one of the most special guests. Somebody who a lot of us know and love. Miss Anita, a.k.a. Anita Scipio.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us today. Now, if you don't know the story of Miss Anita, you worked at iHeart for 18 years.
For 18 years, yes.
And you were the first face people would see when they come in the door, whether it's people who work there, guests who were coming in, and everyone loves you so much.
Oh, and I just, it was one of the best times of my life, and I love everybody back. A lot of people call me Mama also, so it's just one of the best things that ever happened to me working there.
You also went viral with Will Smith.
Yes, yes. On the day that I was retiring, I met Will Smith about 35 years ago, because I've been a receptionist for 35 years. And when Will Smith was just starting, I was the receptionist there when he came in to do an interview. I met him. He was so sweet. It was the first rapper that I had ever met. I didn't know what to expect, but he was so respectful and so kind. And then, how ironic is it that on the day I'm leaving, 35 years later, Will Smith comes up to promote his new movie, and he yells out, "Mama, Mama!" And it went viral, and I became like a little mini celebrity, and I've been living off of that ever since. So it was a wonderful day.
Well, you're also a big lover of hip hop, and this inspired you to actually write a book.
Yes.
So can we talk about this book? Because you have it here with you.
Yes. It's called Hip Hop Time Capsule, Document Your Personal Journey. I was inspired to write this book on the 50th anniversary of hip hop. I went to Yankee Stadium with my family, and we were having an awesome time. When I got home, I thought about all those people that I saw, all different ages, you know, and I said to myself, wow, each one of those people have a story to tell about why they love hip hop. And then I started saying, well, maybe let me ask some prompt questions that can get people motivated to tell their story.
To have their own time capsule
To have their
of their
own
journey
time
with hip
capsule.
hop.
Yes.
Right now, we are talking to Anita Scipio, aka Miss Anita, about her book, Hip Hop Time Capsule. Well, let me ask you a couple of the questions from here, just so people can get a taste of what's in the book. Because I know you answered these questions, but just so people can have a sampling of what they can expect. Okay. What are some old school lines or quotes that you still recite today?
Okay, one of my old school lines is by Eric B. and Rakim, and he said, "Thought I was a donut, tried to glaze me." That's my favorite.
I want to say mine, but I feel like it's inappropriate.
I know there's another one by Big Daddy Kane.
Okay.
And it's really inappropriate. I won't even say it, but
give us
that
a hint. Give it.
All right. Put a quarter in you played yourself. Oh, you get it?
All right, now let me ask you another one.
Yes.
Has hip hop contributed to your personal growth? And if so, what song or artist do you credit with your development?
I like songs like Queen Latifah, Unity.
Yes.
You know, I thought that was a good one.
But this definitely will take people, if they when they get the book,
yes,
they'll take you down memory lane.
It'll take you down. The questions were made to just have you thinking and having fun and just going back into all those good times, even some of the hard times of your life too, because music gets you through everything.
Right. How can people purchase this?
This book is going to be available on Amazon next Friday.
All right. Well, thank you so much. I have to say, I was going through some of the trivia and I was ashamed of a couple of things I didn't know. but I learned a lot. So
well, that's wonderful. That's what it's all about, learning something, having fun. And like I said, this is a party in a book. So I hope everybody will pick one up. It's been awesome doing it.
Well, thank you so much, Miss Anita. You know how much I love you. Everyone up here loves you.
And I thank you so much. Hip hop loves me. And thank you so much for having me here, Angela.
Again, that book is out next Friday, so make sure you go and support Miss Anita Scipio, Hip Hop Time Capsule. And when we come back, y'all, this y'all show, so you have the last word.
Pick up the phone.
Tap in. Tap in and get your voice heard.
What the word is.
Here's the last word on Way Up with Angela Yee.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here. Jasmine Brand is here.
What's up?
Listen, we're about to have a time. Keys is out here with us. My girl Keys. My girl Chella's out here with us.
Uh-oh.
My girl Janae Bolden from Bossip is out here with us.
Uh-oh.
And we are going to the concert tonight. Jingle Ball.
I cannot wait, Angela.
Yes, I am so ready. Shout out to Camille Rose. We'll be hosting a suite with some of our listeners with Camille Rose.
Okay.
Also, shout out to Louis V, because he's the person that's been working really hard to put all of this together. Tonight performing is Gunna, Glorilla, Sexy Red, T.I., T-Pain, Saweetie, The Kid Leroy, Khalid, and Tinashe. All at State Farm Arena.
Okay.
So we will be in the building with y'all. And of course, this is your show, so you have the last word.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to James Cruz, a young entrepreneur out here in Jacksonville, Florida. This young brother's been doing a lot of positive things, influencing the community and empowering our youth. He's running a campaign to stop the violence. He's partnered with Mayo Clinic, and he's an awesome young kid. Y'all check him out, man. Consumer Pulse on Instagram or on YouTube. Consumer Pulse. He's a young, motivated kid. Shout out to James Cruz, man. Keep doing your thing.
Hey, Angela Yee. My name is Deja Dumas, and I'm calling in from Baxter, Louisiana. I just want to shine a light on my two brothers, Delvin and Demel, and my mom, Deborah Dumas. Y'all mean so much to me, and I just wanted to know how much I appreciate y'all. Have a good day. Love you guys.